During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly roll. Welcome aboard. Stop on the map behind you. Please note where you're from. Put your time down.
Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping of plans, designs, and unfortunately practices. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilization. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with the world, have a vision. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? That's the Phoenicians. With lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans created a powerful empire. To move their armies around, they built a system of roads all over the known world. Rome built the first worldwide web, and it's leading us into the future. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or so we think. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. Recording books by hand, but that is about to change.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily...
Travels are resuming now.
In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. And the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance. Technology races headlong into the future, and soon people all over the world are sharing life's most important moments faster than ever before.
America, now connected from the Atlantic to the Pacific. Promontory, Utah. Hundreds gathered to witness the driving of the Golden Spire.
I'm sorry, I'm going to this April.
That is achieved across the Atlantic and into the hearts of people around the world.
To send a man to the moon, we had to invent a new language, spoken not by man, but by computers. At first very large, very expensive computers, but they seemed potential. The solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance. Poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
Attention, travelers, please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated.
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you. Ready? Here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that we'll take and make together. See you in the future.
we invite you to visit Project Tomorrow, where new ideas and innovations are being developed to make the world a better place.
Your vehicle doors will open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.
Permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad bien abrochado y mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuiden a los pequeñitos.
Welcome, riders. I'll be your guide on today's journey.
I am your test vehicle.
What are you doing?
Sounding futuristic.
Oh, just be yourself. We've always been dreaming about the road to tomorrow.
And now, you set a course for the future.
Before we can visualize tomorrow, we have to start by looking at the world of today a little differently.
That's where I can help. Let me show you how I see the world.
By using advanced cameras and sensors, vehicles are constantly scanning the road ahead, helping to prepare us for any surprises.
Hang on!
Whew, nicely done.
Surprises, huh? I was built for this.
Tomorrow's roads will be built with technology too, like inductive charging to help keep you powered up.
Smart road activated. Power transfer complete.
Smart roads are just the beginning. Imagine being able to customize your vehicle at home.
Can I show them?
Go for it. First, select a new vehicle body.
What about this one?
Good choice. Now let's see how it looks.
Oh, let's try another. I look good with the third row.
And here's one I think you'll really love.
Oh, I could get used to this.
Now how about we kick back and enjoy the ride?
Sure, it's always fun to be free.
Watch out!
I told you, I got this.
Right. Our road might have had some twists and turns, but the future is always just around the corner.
And together, we keep moving forward, finding new ways to drive to a brighter tomorrow.
Ready to see what else lies beyond the horizon?
Let's go!
test drive might be complete, but just ahead is the vehicle showcase, where you can explore the latest innovations from General Motors. Not to shift gears, but please remember to watch your step and take all of your personal belongings with you as you hit the road. You see what I did there?
I think you should just leave the jokes to me.
Maybe you're right. Thanks for joining us. See you in the future.
Bienvenidos. Para socializar, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos gracias.
front of you. Please stop providing adrenaline chemical. Thank you.
We have the stars to guide us. The dance will be silent to play as we go. We sing and we samba, we shout. What means I caramba? Who is? I don't know. Caballeros, caballeros, they say we are amigos from our amigos, they want you Thanks for coming to Mexico and come again soon. Y waiting for you, amigos. Thanks for coming to the show. Get us on tour. We'll be watching for you. Viva Mexico! Hey, see you again! Hey, catch us on tour! You're a terrific audience! See you next time! Remember to stay seated until the boat reaches the dock. Gather your belongings and exit to the right.
just call it tonight. 'Cause for the first time forever, you're here
For my sister's magic night.
Are you ready to see us?
You were born ready. To say what I can do to test the limits and break. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go. I want the wings and on. Let it go. Let it go. Cold never bothered me anymore. Happy snowman? Exactly! When life gets rough, I like to hold on to my dream of relaxing in the summer sun. Just let your steam hold the sky in blue. Make you eyes only there
Welcome back. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock. You will ask to get out to the right. Yeah? Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Welcome back. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock. You will ask to get out to the right. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
pies y piernas dentro del vehículo en todo momento. Invisible a sus pequeños.
Voilà, venez, suivez-moi, je vous prie. Chef Remy is waiting for you. This way. Qu'attendez-vous? les invités pour le dîner.
Yes, but what to prepare? Hein? Pour le repas idéal? Encore 20? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple.
Voilà.
Mais oui, that's it! Poussez-vous là! Vite, par ici!
Cette nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. Hey guys, the food is for them, not you. You?
Everything must be perfect! Echo est en salle! Et oui, what are you doing? Que manigancez-vous? Out of my way!
Dépêchez-vous! Par ici! Go! Go! Come on! Remy's kitchen's just around the corner!
Trois entrecôtes pour la douce. Une à point, une bleue et une saignante.
Oui, petit chef!
Il va aussi me falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour la carte.
Oui, mon chéri!
Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Remy. À bientôt et bon appétit. Migo.
Ouais, to Drive-Through Open House. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, and I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie-coochie-coo, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go!
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop is the sound lab. We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment!
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things from just the sound. Your mind has wings.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and...
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly. There's more to sight than meets the eye.
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Figment? Oh, he's gone. Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Yes, come into play. I'd love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent.
Figment, don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows. One awful whiff can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing. You're mighty fine what enters through your nose. That's how you tell a skunk is not a rose.
You know, I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you into the touch and taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. Imagination really come around. They come right up and upside down. Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So Doc, it's exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brain's open house. and you. You see, Doc, I knew you'd get it, because you got a wonderful imagination.
I do? Oh, yes. Well, thank you, Figment. So, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
One little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation, right at the start of everything that's And now we invite you to set your imaginations free in the image works. Of inspiration. Where would we be without our imaginations? I can't even imagine.
They're over there, Andre. Bye, Eddie. I'll see you up there. Okay.
Hello, and welcome to Soarin. My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and, of course, these little beauties. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. Okay, let's review. That is seatbelt, carry-on item, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Anything else? Yeah. Have a nice flight.
Alright, we're going to enter. Starting.
Soarin to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
our entire flight crew. Thanks for soaring with us. To unfasten your seatbelt, just push down on the red button on your right. Be sure to gather all your carry-on items from the underseat compartment and exit to your left. Have a great stay here in EPCOT, or wherever your final destination may take you.
Remain seated with your hands, arms, Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness, the diversity, and often surprising nature living with the land. Our journey begins as the dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on the planet. Many plants on beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal systems. Rainforests are also extremely rich in protective living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will ensure both human and environmental well-being.
Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that fertilize.
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect the natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, EPCOT scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratory. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the behind-the-scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratory. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop. First open the door. Lower your head and watch your step as you exit.
Stop that show.
Sure, we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
Oh, science is great, there's so much to know. Find more explorers, it's time to go.
Trying to find.
Find who?
Oh. Nemo! Where are you, Nemo?
Who's Nemo?
He's my son. You know that.
I do.
We went on a huge adventure together.
Is he?
Stop playing games!
Games? I love games. Ooh, I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Ah, jellyfish!
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink, kind of cool.
That's jellyfish!
You're good. And I'm thinking
jellyfish! And the next one, jellyfish! You're not helping!
Oh yeah, too fast for you.
Stop fooling around!
Say good day in your old pal Bruce. More salter, mate. Fish and friends, not food. Delicious little friends. I wonder if clownfish taste funny.
It's the AC! But I've never been in the EAC before!
Just put your legs out and go with the flow!
Awesome! I'm gonna try!
Whoa! Check out the mini marlin! Whoa!
Nemo, give me some fish! Mr. Ray, here comes Nemo.
Totally, dude. So many creatures swimming around the sea. I'm ignoring the big blue world, and all of them are wonderful. What's wrong with you? When our stomachs inside out, I could use your friends.
You know, I miss the excitement of the dentist's office.
Hey, open wide. Have you got any fillings?